Alright guys, so let's get into this Master League, or as FIFA people call it, career mode. So for this one, yeah, I'm gonna be a Manchester United manager, and for this I'm gonna actually be the manager in the sense that I'm not gonna play the games. So I'm just gonna go into it in coach mode and let the game simulate. Yep, so let's go ahead and pick Manchester United. All the players are in there, yep. Right, let's choose our appearance. Who looks the most like me? Well, I'm Asian, but these guys do not look like me at all. So let's just go with a young. Let's go with. Yo, these dudes are all old. I mean, these are all the legends. Roberto Carlos. D-Lane looks like a pianist, like Beethoven or some shit. Yeah, let's go with Mateus. He looks very managerish, right? Alright, so I am Canadian, so let's just go with Canada. Oh, why did I put Europe? Whoops. Let's go Canada. Let's put my name real quick. Nathaniel. Oh, there you go. Nathaniel and okay. Alright, for match attire, let's go. Suit's a bit too much. Let's go shirt. Yeah, that works. Alright, so let's definitely not leave it at yen. That makes no sense. It's either pounds or euros. Yeah, let's go euros. Match time, let's bring it low. Let's bring it really low. Let's go 5 minutes. And let's put this at match level, the highest. So that's superstar. Salary display, let's go annual. Actually no, let's go weekly, yeah. First window transfers. Set whether we enable the transfers that occurs during the beginning. Yeah, let's go enabled for now. Starting budget, let's go. Ooh. Transfer frequency, yeah. Let's go normal for that. Negotiation difficulty. Negotiation difficulty. Let's go fairly hard. Starting budget. Let's go like fairly small. Although no, let's go normal because Manchester United always has like a pretty high budget. Yeah, so let's go normal. Yeah, that works. Stops during transfer window. Yeah, only when there is progress. Good. Okay, let's go. Alright, so for this, the first episode, I don't think we will play a match. We'll probably keep it at whatchamacallit. Oh, sorry, I just got distracted because I'm like, why is it so quiet? Why is there no sound? Oh right, so I did turn off the music. That's probably why, because the music is a bit just in case that's like copyright and stuff. So I turned off the music. So I'll just add my own music. But as I was saying, so the first episode we're probably gonna keep it at just laying down the foundations and the infrastructure of the club and what I want to set off as. So I don't want any like games probably. The first game or the first episode's just gonna be mostly setting goals, buying players, sending players out to loan, stuff like that. So let's see what they have to say here. Sports director. I think we should aim to win the league. Okay. So at time of recording, everyone knows Manchester United is 5th right now. I don't know if winning the league is kinda realistic right now. I'll say let's at least aim for European Club Championship. I don't think we're at the stage to win the league right now, because Liverpool and City are just way ahead of us. Just being realistic here, although Manchester United should always aim for the title, but to be realistic, first year and all, I don't know if we will win a title, but we'll try. Alright, sweet. Here's our backing, so let's do this. Okay, when I turned off music, I didn't expect it to be this quiet, where there's literally no sound. This is ridiculous. Alright, I have to fix this. The competition for league title this season. How do you fancy your chances of winning the league in your first year? Let's go, we need to respect the other teams. Let's go with that. Yeah, definitely, this is not gonna be easy. So, but we'll try. What style of football do you want to play this season? So we always want, you know, fluid, fast attacking, short passes kind of shit, but what would I say is a measure, yeah? So what style of football do you want to play this season? Let's go with... I want to see the boys play hard. Because as long as we work hard, and we work harder than the other team, you know, by right, you should still win. Especially with the talent and quality that Manchester United has. Alright, so let's get into this, yeah? So let's say, welcome to Master League, this is the beginning of your career as a manager. Alright, first check the messages, access diary at the top. And yeah, let's do this. Alright, so this is the menu. Oh, it shows out Instagram and social media following. That's cool. Alright, let's see what's on this manager's office here. Congratulations again on your appointment. When you start. Alright, so that's the friendlies, yeah? So that's International Champions Cup, that's the friendlies. Training regimes. Oh, yeah. So every player has their own individual training. Managing the budget. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have 3 matches for the friendly. Okay, for August, okay. And then there's yeah, so August is just 3 matches friendly, and then last day of transfer window. Everything I look I'm sure this will have a positive knock. Okay, cool. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, so first of all, let me figure out how much... Wait, let me check actually. Let's check... Yep, so everything's set correct. Superstar, yep, all correct. Okay, cool. Let's save. Because, you know, you should always save. Yes, sir. Let's save that. Okay. So, at time of recording, many like Sauce 1 sources, like namely Fabrizio Romano. He said Timo Werner is most likely going to Chelsea. So that is a big hit. I'm trying to make this more realistic. So if players are linked or most likely going to these teams, I'm not gonna get them. So Timo Werner, he would have been my first choice striker to back up Martial and Greenwood, but seeing as he's going to Chelsea, it's not gonna happen. So there goes my first option. My second option, obviously Haaland would be top, but realistically he can't come for 2 years, was it? So let's go with Moussa Dembele or Osimhen. Yeah. And obviously I want Jadon Sancho. I did want Sancho Tonali. So Sancho Tonali was actually my first choice for defensive mid. Seeing as that's not happening, as Fabrizio Romano, Source 1, said that he's most likely going to Inter. And Inter and him are talking right now. So first things first, let's make sure Pogba stays. I believe he is key. So yeah, let's make sure Pogba stays, yeah? Oh. Wow. Shows it's pretty okay, it's just with some in-depth shit. Alright. Let's go with squad list. Let's see the players we have. Yeah, yep. Do we have Igalo? That's the question. Yes, we do. Okay. We do have Igalo. Okay, so in real life, right? Igalo just extended his contract with Manchester United until January 2021. So ideally, in my head, he's Nigerian. Osimhen is Nigerian. Osimhen sees Igalo as like a idol or like a person that he looks up to. So I believe it's perfect to bring in Osimhen and let him learn of Igalo for until January 2021. And then you sell or you send Igalo back to the China team. But in PES, he's not on loan, I guess, eh? He's just actually just in the team. So that's interesting. But okay, so this means Dean Henderson is actually not with us. He's not even on loan. We have to buy him. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, so can we figure out okay, how do we check the contract extensions? Let's check the contract. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, found it. Okay, cool. So I just want to check when does Pogba's contract run out. Okay. So his runs out in 2 years. That is not good. So we have to extend his contract first of all. Martial, Greenwood, yep, that's good. How about Rashford? Let's go to Rashford. 2023 are decent. I want to let go of Mata. I want to sell Matic, probably bring in Jude Bellingham. At time of recording, he is still in Birmingham. Lots of sources linking him to Dortmund, Manchester United, Chelsea. So hopefully we can get Jude Bellingham in real life and in the game, as I believe he's one for the future and we could have a defensive mid rotation. For Sumensa, I truly still believe in. I believe he'll be a good center defensive mid. So I will keep on. Yeah, let's keep him 2 defensive mid. He's good. So I'm gonna go with James Garner for Sumensa and Jude Bellingham rotation. I believe that's pretty solid, although they're pretty young, but still solid. Yeah, so let's go. Let's see if we can extend his contract here. Although the salary budget is pretty low. Okay, no. This is not priority actually, because priority right now is to get Jadon Sancho. Because right now Manchester United do not. Oh, he's on loan. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So his loan period ends. Okay, good. So once he leaves, we'll get Osimhen, I guess. Or although I do want Osimhen to learn off of him, but we'll see. Okay, so let's try to focus on Jude Bellingham first of all. Oh wait, sorry. First of all, yeah, let's go to Jude Bellingham. Sorry, Jadon Sancho. I am all over the place right now. Sorry about that, mates. Okay, cool. Sancho. Let's see if we can afford this dude. Our transfer budget is 129, salary budget is 246. So we need to offload a bunch of players because what? Did I spell him wrong? Let's go Sancho. Maybe that should work. Pez likes to shorten the first name, so it's like J Sancho. Yep, there you go. Okay, so he's 19, which is perfect. That's a very good age. Let's try to negotiate his terms then. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's expensive. Yikes. Yeah, we need to save our transfer fee for Jude Bellingham. So, ooh. Let's go for 80. I think 80 is good. Okay, we can't offer the player more than 4 years, so let's go 3 years. It sucks that I don't know what his current salary is, but I think a player of his caliber should at least be 100k to be honest. But seeing as this is Pez, let's try 80k, see if that works. Okay, so if Pez likes the release fees, so we always have to have a release fee. So yeah, let's keep it here. Yeah, I think this is solid for now. Let's see what they say. Okay. At the same time, let's search up the Jude Bellingham. Pretty sure we can get him at a pretty cheap price, so shouldn't be a problem. Jude. Okay, nope. Once again, it's probably J Bellingham. So let's go Bellingham. Alright, let's see if we can find him. Nice. Okay, so he's rated 66, only 16. That is ridiculous. At such a young age, that is actually insane. Alright, so what's his release fee? Okay, so let's just pay his release fee. Let's match it, right? Because release fee is not even that high. So let's actually, can we trade a player? What if I trade? What if I trade Manutd for him? Or what if I trade Jones? Would that work? No, they don't want that. Probably not. Okay. Alright. I'll just pay the money. I don't blame them, you know. Who actually wants Jones? So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna sign him and then loan him back to. Although there's no option to loan him back to Birmingham, but I'll just take him out on a loan. Let's go like the highest weekly salary because that's pretty much nothing. Yeah, so let's try to secure Jude Bellingham and Sancho. I think that would be a solid window. At the same time, let's search up Osimhen, just out of curiosity, yeah. Let's see how much he costs. Osimhen. I think it's Victor Osimhen. I think that's his name. Yeah, Victor Osimhen. So he's 79, he's goal poacher 21. How much would he cost? Oh, yikes. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we can't afford him right now. So we'll have to afford him after we offload some players. So first of all, let's list some players that I do not want. let's go play some transfer lists because I do not like Manutd, to be honest. But you know what? He's not the priority to sell. Like we could still use Manutd as our other defensive mids. Like McTominay can play center defensive mid, but he's not exactly a center defensive mid. But I say like he's not actually, that's like not his main trait or position. Excuse me. So at time of recording, Jesse Lingard has hired Mino Raiola as his agent. So clearly he wants to leave. So let's let him leave. You can go. Mata, I believe you're a bit too old, my guy. I'm sorry, man. You should go too. Pereira, I would sell as well, as I just don't think he's good enough anymore. The rest can go on loan. Oh my days, we still have Sanchez. Oh no. Okay, he has to go, definitely. I'll put it on loan. Ramazani on loan. I have Chong. I would also put on loan. Galbraith on loan. Pushmel on loan. Dylan Levitt on loan. If I'm keeping Matic, then James Garner has to go on loan too. Oh my, his contract is gonna end soon. I have to renegotiate this one because I can't let him go. Okay, does he have to have a release? Okay, he has to have a release fee. Alright. Yeah, let's go that. Yeah, I think that's alright. I do not want James Garner to go. Dylan Levitt as well. Let's make sure that, oh wow, this guy's being paid nothing. For player standards, at least. It's 2k a week for normal person. Yo, that's good. That's hella good. Okay. Let's just keep all the talented young players that we have. Angel Gomez as well. Let's make sure he stays. Yeah, let's keep it there. That's cool. That's calm. Taif Chong, not the biggest fan of Taif Chong, to be honest, but a lot of people say he's talented. So, although he did want to leave us for Juventus, but no. All right. Bernard as well, eh? Yeah, I think we're good for now. How long are the other contracts? Matic is pretty low. We are keeping Matic for one more year, so yeah. So let's renew his contract to one more year. Wait, what's his current weekly salary? That's what I want to know. I don't know what's his current weekly salary. Let's try this. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Let's go to skill training. And seeing as I'm not actually playing, all these skills that require me to control is pointless, because I'm just gonna use simulation, so the player itself has to do it. Okay, so right now, Victor Lindelof is a very good player, but his one weakness is heading. So, let's train him. If Victor Lindelof can improve his heading and have his heading on par with Maguire, he would be a perfect player, or like defender, because he has everything else. Build up. Where's my guy Eric Bailly? Destroyer. I believe Angel Gomez can play a role such as what Xavi was like. So I feel like Angel Gomez is less of a number 10, but more of like Xavi or Iniesta. Because whole player is more. Yeah, whole player is more like a number 10 position. Yeah. I believe he'll be good box to box actually. Yeah, let's keep it at box to box. As the position I'll be playing is 4-3-3. That's my favorite position. And I like to have like 2 creative midfielder and then 1 destroyer like a Ndidi. So also I'm gonna change Rashford's to prolific winger because in real life this guy is currently like one of the best in Europe and he plays on left wing. So he's not a striker anymore. Although he could be a striker in the future, but as of right now, Martial is the main striker. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll put Rashford to prolific winger. I'll put Martial to so target man increases his jump and physical contact. Yeah. I believe that's one thing he's lacking at is his headering. So I need to increase Martial's heading. But Fox in the box is for that, eh? But target man makes his jump higher and his physical contact higher. So I'm gonna go with target man for now. Fox in the box increases his finishing. Actually, nah. I think Fox in the box is more like what Martial should be. Less of a target man per se, less of a Giroud kind of style. Although he should increase his target man abilities like jumping and stuff as well. Wan-Bissaka is a very good defensive fullback, so increasing his offensive ability will make him like the best, the most perfect right back right now. Box to box, box to box. Yep, that's correct. I see McTominay and Fred as box to box, as they definitely cannot play at defensive mid. But right now we have to settle for that. This guy, Fosu Mensah, to me is not a right back. I believe he could be like a Ndidi destroyer, like a defensive mid that just sits back while Pogba and Bruno goes up. So I'm not gonna train him as a right back. I'm gonna train him as a defensive mid. Yep. So it's more like a anchorman kind of thing. But his, to me, would be a destroyer. Yeah, because that's the role I want him to play. Although anchorman gives you more defensive awareness, but the destroyer gives you more aggression, right? Yeah, so let's put him as the destroyer in defensive mid, not right back. Okay, Donzibe build up. Yep, looking good. Prolific winger, correct. Box to box. Yes, yep. Yep. Whole player. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Rashford is gonna be training as a winger. Martial is training more as a striker. I do not like this position, so I'm gonna change this position. Sorry, this formation. I like more of a 4-2-3, but with sorry, I missed it. Where's 4-2-3? Oh, there you go. So I like this, but obviously these dudes have to go back a bit. So Pogba's gonna be playing on this position, and Bruno's gonna be playing on the right position. But I want Bruno to be more attacking. So let's go. Where's Pogba? Oh, was he on the bench? I didn't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let's go. This would be the full team. It would be where's Marcus Rashford? Over here. At the moment, either Dan James or Yep, Matic sitting back, defend. Yep, that's pretty good. Although I do prefer Eric Bailly. Let's test out Lindelof, and yeah, I think that's solid. Captain Maguire, long free kick. Let's put Matic. Short free kick. Yep, Bruno, free kick taker. Pogba, correct. Left corner kick. Let's go Bruno because Pogba is tall. He should be in the box when Bruno takes the free kicks or the corner kicks. I mean, penalty kicker. Bruno. Players to attack. I want this. So Matic should stay back at all times. And I want this. That's good. Okay. All right. Cool. Also the bench. Let's bring in Angel Gomez. Let's take out Mata, Lingard, and Pereira. Let's put in Tonzibi. Tuanzebe. Take out Phil Jones. Yep. Let's give these lads a chance. That's more like it. Where's Mason? Oh, Mason Greenwood's here. Okay, good. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, cool. Yes. Yep. Cool. Okay, so let's go with preset tactics. Okay, so attacking, I do like the possession game. I'm not the counter attack type, as I hate the thought of sitting back to defend. I feel like that's pretty silly. I like short passing. I don't like that long ball tactics, so let's go short passing. I like width a lot, so I really believe in width. And that's why I'm getting Sancho. Yeah, I like the flexible positioning more. Support range. The higher the level, the more players tend to spread themselves out when looking to receive passes. Alright, let's go slightly higher. Alright, defensive. When possession is lost, players apply pressure from the front, looking to win the ball. Okay. So it's like that Gurgen press kind of thing. Okay, so frontline pressure is good then. As I don't like all-out defense. It's too defensive for my opinion. From a defensive line. Shepherd opposition players. Oh, sorry. Shepherd opposition players out when then why then defend in numbers. Yeah, let's go middle. First defender will hold up opposition attackers by keeping them at an arm's length. I believe conservative's better. Compactness. Do I want to be very compact or wider? Let's go pretty compact. Defensive line. So the higher the line, the further up they'll be. Okay. Yeah, I think this is alright. Let's go slightly higher. Yeah. Actually, now let's keep it in the middle. Advanced instructions. I will set that up later. Okay, first, I want to check what training did I assign for Mason Greenwood. Did I say? Oh, goal poacher. Okay. Yeah, that works fine. Okay, perfect. So we set up a lot of the foundations and the expectations and infrastructure, so that's good. So let's forward time and let's see if we can get the players that we want. Let's see if we can renegotiate and extend them. Oh, okay. So there's a game immediately. Allowing Diogo Dalot to play in this competition will help achieve someone's potential is the perfect stage to test a youngster like him. Alright. I'll consider it. Alright guys, that's all for episode 1. Episode 1 we did not play a single game. All we did was we offered a deal to Sancho and Jude Bellingham. Hopefully we can get both of them. We're trying to extend contracts on Pogba, Gomez, James Garner, a bunch of these players, and we transfer listed the likes of Mata, Jesse Lingard, and Andres Pereira, and I believe Jones, but let me double check actually. Did I? I think I did. But let's make sure. So we need this guy out. Also Sanchez we need to get out. Is he listed? He is not. Okay, now he's listed. Cool. Alright. So we're keeping Matic as he's the only defensive mid we have at the moment, and James Garner is a bit too young. Alright, cool. So that is it for the first episode. I'll see you in next episode. Next episode we will play the first match, which is against Benfica, I believe. And yeah.